What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another Minecraft tutorial. My name is Kyle Lemon, of course, and this time we're going to build a semi-automatic farm. Now this, I have wheat planted in, but you can use potatoes, carrots, beets, wheat, anything that you can plant like this. Now it's a bit of a build, but it's not too expensive. Here are the things you'll need to build it in survival, of course. So go ahead, pause your screen now. Go ahead and gather all your stuff. Of course, the hoe doesn't have to be netherite. I'm just bougie. All right, let's get started. Wherever you want the front right of your farm is where you're going to put your chests, and then behind there, dig out 8 blocks to the left. Put hoppers feeding into the chests, and then hoppers feeding into those hoppers. Then we're going to build around for our building blocks. Put 4 there, that's for our redstone, and we're going to put some in front of the hoppers as well, and to the side, just like so. And build those up. That front right one in the corner is for redstone, so we're going to leave it just like that. I find that it's a good idea as well to put an infinite water source for this farm. You can go ahead and put that off to the side. And then we're going to build a 8x7 platform of dirt behind the hoppers. Go ahead and build that. This is where the first tier of our farm is going to go. And then take your building blocks on the outside. Go ahead and build around there. Leave room for water on the sides of the dirt, of course, just like that. And you can go ahead and fill it in with water. This is where the infinite water source comes in really, really handy. Then we're going to build our second tier of our farm with another 8x7 platform of dirt here on the back. Go ahead and fill that in. Of course, you can make more than one tier. I'm making 2 here just to show you how to build another tier. You can make 3 or 4 if you want. Go ahead and use your building blocks to build around that as well, and then go ahead and make a place for the water for the second tier. And build around it just like that, and do the same on the other side so that we can put water on both sides. Go ahead and fill that in with water. Once that's filled in, you can go ahead, take your dispensers and place them at the very back of the farm like this, with the faces facing towards the farm. And we are going to build up behind the dispensers now. So go ahead, take your building blocks, put them directly behind the dispensers, and you can fill out that space underneath the dispensers and to the sides of the dispensers as well. So it looks a little neater. It doesn't have to be, but I think that it looks nice. And then we can go ahead and start building our building blocks over the water so the water is not visible and so that nobody can fall in the water. Do it on both sides, and you can see how the farm is supposed to be built. Now we'll go ahead over our chest, put stairs upside down so we can open our chests, put a stair here and a stair on the other tier, and then leave this side alone. The right side is where the redstone's going to be, so we can break those 3 blocks in the back for redstone as well. And then on the left side, we can come and fill in everything with stairs. You don't have to use stairs. Of course, you can just use building blocks if you want. I think stairs look nicer, but that's up to you. That's a design. Now it's time for the redstone. So put a button next to the chest and redstone all along the right side. On the second tier, put a repeater right there and a repeater right there, kitty corner to the dispensers. And then, of course, redstone behind the dispensers. And you're done. Now, of course, all you got to do is just hoe and plant the wheat here. Enjoy the ASMR you get along with this. Beautiful. Okay, so there are only a couple more things to do here. Go ahead and grab your torches and 8 water buckets. And we're going to place the torches by the redstone so that when the redstone lights up, it doesn't cause any lag. Finally, the last thing we get to do is put 1 water bucket in each of the dispensers. Last water bucket. And once that's done, you are all finished with this farm. Now, this hasn't been growing for too long, but I can show you how this works regardless. So we're going to go ahead, press this button It's going to light up our redstone and it's going to release the water from the water buckets. Just go ahead and press it again so that it takes the water back. Now you got a fresh farm here. You can go ahead and gather up your seeds that you got. It should be all the seeds anyway. It might take a bit for them to flow from all the hoppers into the chest here. It looks like they're still gathering up, so we'll wait. All right, it's finished. And the reason it's semi-automatic and not fully automatic is because you do actually have to replant them. Oh my god, they're all planted. It's a pretty simple farm, great farm. If you have 4 of them, I think it's great. If you have potatoes, beets, carrots, and wheat on 4 different ones, it's a really good addition to your starter base, or any base really. Anyway, that's going to be it for me today. If you liked the tutorial and you want to see more tutorials for farms like those behind me, then go ahead, go to my Minecraft tutorial playlist, and it'll be all on there for you. Otherwise, I'm heading out. Bye, everyone. See you in the next video.